So, Mumbai has tons of amazing places, but have you ever seen a tiger swimming in water and that also right up close to your face? No, right? That's what even I didn't. I had never seen. But I saw where in Rani Bagh, Baikala Zoo, which is like the oldest zoo in Mumbai. And that's the reason why I want to take you all over my experience. So let's go. So this is Rani Bagh, officially called Veer Mata Jijabai Bhosle Udyan and Zoo, one of the oldest botanical gardens and zoos in India, established way back in 1861, right here in Mumbai's Baikala area. The zoo is perfect for a weekend family outing, affordable, fun, and full of surprises. Before we get started, let's talk about some of the important things that you need to know. The first thing that I also googled, when is Rani Bagh off or when is it not functioning, which are the days it's working and which are the days it's not working. So it's working all the days except for Wednesdays, so plan your trip accordingly. Then the second thing that mostly people want to know is what are the timings of the zoo. So it is 9 a.m. in the morning. It opens at 9 a.m. in the morning and shuts at around 6 p.m. in the evening. But I think the best part to visit the zoo is in the morning hours. So right when it opens, 9 o'clock, if you can, please go for aim at 9. We tried and we reached at around 10:30, and it was very good and comfortable up until let's say 1 p.m. So the first half of the day is also very cool. The first half of the day is also less crowd wise, and I think you should definitely make the most of that timing. Alright, the next thing is whether there is parking or not. There is ample amount of space for parking. So whether you're coming in those big cars or you're coming in a van or you're coming by school in buses, I think there is ample amount of space. We came in a 30-seater bus and trust me, वैसी कुछ 5, 6, 10 buses भी वहाँ पे park हो जाती easily. There is so much space for parking. Another thing, let's talk about the ticketing pricing or the ticket pricing. So basically the ticket pricing is something like this. For an adult it is 100 rupees and for a kid it is 25 rupees. Now this I am saying as per the time when I traveled, but please do check online before you go. For foreigners, of course, it's slightly more, and in case you're carrying some professional cameras or DSLRs or things like that for photography or for videos, then for that also you need to pay an extra amount. So do check with all these things like online, or you can also go there and there are no massive queues there as such, so you can definitely figure out what are the charges, and the charges are very budget friendly, like they're very affordable and economical. So there are some family passes as well, so you can try something like that. So if you're a group of or a family of let's say 4, 5, then I think there are some options related to that as well. Okay, the next thing, the things that you can take inside and the things you can't take inside. So you can take like baby food inside because there's no such provisioning for baby food as such. But when it comes to like packet chips and water bottles, they don't allow you to take those kind of things inside, obviously for reasons that you will throw things here and there and it will just spoil the entire ecosystem of the zoo. So when it comes to water, please carry your home bottles and not the plastic bottles or the refillable bottles. They don't like it. You can purchase the same from cafeterias and food zones from within. So that's one thing that you need to take care of. Even food, it's better if you take it in your home tiffins or your tiffin boxes rather than taking like packets of chips, etc., because they don't allow that. In case you do land up taking some of these things and you don't want to dispose it off, or you don't want to just throw away the things that you had bought, then there are lockers as well, and you can safely keep your items or your belongings in the lockers as well. So that provisioning is also there. just in case. So I thought these are some things that I should let you know before you go and plan your trip to Rani Bagh or Baikala Zoo. With that done, let's begin. First up, we have the sloth bears, and honestly, all he wanted to do was shake his bum. Best welcome ever. Next up, the tigers. These guys were absolutely the stars. We saw one tiger swim in different ways, like dinner in the pool, walking through shallow water, and just chilling majestically. And I got shots this close. Fun fact, a full grown tiger can weigh between 200 to 300 kgs and stretch nearly 3 meters from nose to tail. And yet, watching it move feels effortlessly powerful. Enjoy! सीरियसली बोलूं तो टाइगर की ये व्यूइंग देख के मेरे तो 100 रुपीज वैसे ही वसूल हो गए. Quick pit stop at the cafe. So next to this, the washrooms are clean and there are decent food options here at this cafe as well. Very affordable too. And this is the perfect place to rest a bit before continuing your trip. Next, the hippos. See, he's opening his mouth. So we saw the hippos yawning, cocking, and even pooping. Animals definitely don't care about the camera.
Oh God, this is
and
huge.
This is too much fun for the kids to watch.
Hello, hippopotamus.
His tail is that potty on his tail, Abhiru. Not much.
Then came the monkeys, especially a baby monkey who absolutely stole our hearts.
Yes.
We saw two kinds of deers, the spotted ones with antlers, and then we saw the darker ones also with antlers, without antlers. It was so peaceful and elegant. We also spotted a panther just chilling and were disappointed, but sometimes the excitement is just low-key. One of the coolest parts, the penguins, kept in temperature controlled enclosure because they need extra cold conditions here in Mumbai heat. We are exiting the penguin wala section. You enter basically the food court or the food zone, and it is a small quiet place where there are many food stalls, and आपका सारा fast food आपको वहाँ पे मिल जाएगा, डोसास, पाव भाजी, etc. And so just in case you feel like what about the lunch situation, क्या हम carry करें या नहीं, I've already told you can't carry much of stuff, so you can definitely eat there. And even though मैंने वहाँ पे नहीं खाया, but looking at the whole thing, I can say that it was very hygienic. It was looking very nice and clean. So you can definitely opt for lunch there. Inside the zoo, we also saw turtles and a sign explaining the difference between turtles and tortoises. Did you know that? So this was a fun nerdy science. Moving on to the crocodiles. At first, the crocodiles were totally still, but then one started swimming a bit, slow but unforgettable. We also got to experience their habitat. You could see them lying and chilling. We then explored lots of colorful birds, parrots, and their habitats. We then moved on to basically the section of aquatic birds. These are birds which live with the water as well as can fly, but they cannot fly alone. And that's the reason why the entire sky where they are staying, their habitat has been covered, and so they get a mix of both flying as well as living with the water. We witnessed some big birds, sitting at the top of some trees. Then we also witnessed this huge crane flapping her wings, and it was such a beautiful sight. And then we also got to see the small little birdie who's trying to, fetch some fish from the water. And then we actually witnessed this bird which had some fish in her mouth, and I don't know how she's going to eat it. From all these animals and watching the animals, there's also like a play area. Play area means not enclosed soft play area, but like this park kind of swings and jhulo wala play area for the kids, and it's super fun. There are a lot of kids and there are a lot of rides that they can enjoy, and absolutely free. ये आपके charges में already, tickets में already included है. So please make sure that you take around half an hour, 45 minutes extra for that as well. So honestly, this was also my first visit to a zoo in India. I have been to various zoos across abroad, but when I went to Rani Bagh Baikala Zoo, I had like zero expectations, because हर कोई कहता था कि अरे इंडिया में तो zoos are like very waste and इधर तो इतनी अच्छी चीज़ें होती नहीं है देखने के लिए and stuff like that. So I went with like literally zero expectations, but I was mind blown. In fact, the tiger, I feel like tiger में ही सारा पैसा वसूल हो गया. So that's the reason why I feel like if you're planning a Sunday or you want to do something with your kids, this is a fun activity and you must definitely go visit Rani Bagh Baikala Zoo. I mean, there's nothing to lose. In fact, you'll just have a wonderful time with your family. So this is definitely a perfect weekend getaway or a weekend destination that you must tick off your bucket list in Mumbai. I keep doing more videos like this. I have done a couple of videos, staycation vlogs in and around Mumbai. So please, if this was something that you liked or enjoyed watching, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. It will mean the world to me. Let's grow this community, and I shall be back soon with another video. Bye bye.